Hey, what's going on? This is Grego Gallagher from Kinobody.com, and today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite exercises for building up my shoulders. In fact, for the past several months, I have been exclusively training my shoulders with handstand push-ups. So, the first variation to start to build up the strength in your shoulder girdle is to do pike push-ups. Let me just demonstrate. So, you got your hands about shoulder width apart, slightly wider, feet wide apart. You're going to push your hips up and just do push-ups right down to your head. Those are the pike push-ups as the first variation to start with. Okay? Once you build up to the pike push-ups on the ground, you then want to raise your feet onto a surface about, knee height. And that is going to cause your hips to come up higher, and it's going to put a lot more, it's going to bring a lot more of your body weight into play. So, get on here, and those are the pike push-ups. Again, it's a lot more challenging. So what you can do is you can build up to, say, a 12-inch box, gradually raise the height. Okay, so after you've mastered the pike variation with your feet on a box, really bring those hips up high, the next step is to do the handstand variation. Now, it's not as hard as you think. The trick here is to keep your hands about a foot and a half from the wall, and when you bring your heels up, you actually want to bend your legs and keep your feet fixed to the wall. This way you don't have to deal with your feet sliding up and down, causing all sorts of friction. So let me demonstrate. And again, shoulder width or slightly wider. Good kick up, and from here, once you're comfortable with just typical handstand push-up variation, the next progression is to increase the range of motion. So you actually want to raise your hands on a surface. So instead of coming down to here, which is just up on the top of your head, you can come down to here, here, and eventually, all the way down, get that full stretch and that full range of motion. So what I have here is two homemade bars. You can use two little boxes. Anything that's safe and that's strong and durable to raise your hands up on. So what I recommend is gradually increase the range of motion. So get two boxes and just come down below, and every workout focus on going down deeper and deeper and deeper. Keep the reps the same, but try and increase the range of motion every workout. So, same thing. You're going to kick up from here. Down, up, So just after a workout, as you can see, it's a very challenging variation. Once you build up to the full range of motion, it's very unlikely you're going to have to actually add weight to the movement for maybe even years. At my peak, I can do about 8 reps in one set. I'm going to build this movement up to about 15 reps, and then I'll look into adding a weight vest. But this is an incredible movement. I mean, you're actually doing a shoulder press with almost your body weight with handstand push-ups. It's about 80% of your body weight, just because your arms, they're lifting, but it doesn't really count. But great movement.